All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And a big swing and a miss. One out, bases empty.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 2-2 on the way. Goes down looking. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's a strike. 2 out, spaces empty. Up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Fires over to first. Lau out on the play. Rays retired in order. Back here in San Diego. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice curveball for a strike. Just missed.
Inside.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Lau settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson.
And the pitch is outside. Ball one. And that's fouled off. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Diaz starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. First pitch swinging. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Foul ball.
Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. First pitch just misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Manny Machado. Rasmussen back to work. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And it's caught for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Bogarts now. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Petco Park. Leading off, Nick Fortes. That one fouled off. Check swing, didn't go. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mangum, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. That's inside. Now 1-2. Throw to first. Dives back, and he's out. And a ball evens the count. Laureano sprinting after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in San Diego. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ball one there.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Headed towards the corner. Mangum on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Popped up. Williams sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the third base. Baseman Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Lau at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike on the inside corner. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball
That's
one,
a ball.
no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Swings through that. I've gotten to call some incredible
One ball, one
NLDS
strike.
games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in
One ball,
22
two strikes.
when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the
Ball.
Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run
the count.
to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball.
We got full count.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. That's out to center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's Ramon Laureano. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
Nope, that's
just
inside.
missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is
that ball went
outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball, could be two. Williams tossed to second, and that's two. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Pivetta back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And there's one down. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Fly to right his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just off the outside corner. Now 2-2.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Cronenworth throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here comes X to the plate.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball, that's outside.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Back up the, oh, that got him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the... Back here at Petco Park, and here is Nick Fortes. On to O'Hearn, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to hit, Cameron Meisner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in the dirt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot. And here's a 3-2. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and he's safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jake Mangum. Runner takes off. Ball outside.
No,
throw.
He's in there.
Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And that one finds its way through. Runner around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That missed inside. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cronenworth tosses to first. Lau out on the play. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Edwin Uceta. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off foul. Tap foul at the plate. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. A little bit low, and it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering way off the plate. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Ball, that's in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's gone into the lower basket of the Western Meadow Building. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, Bogarts handles the chance. Throw to first in time. And now the center fielder. Merrill and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late swing, fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now Machado up here.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. So runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That's in for a strike. Pitching change here. Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Now it's the second baseman. Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Got him looking. And the Padres And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Hoeing back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hoeing, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. He's 2 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. That's not coming back. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jake Mangum. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Right there is Laureano. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Caminero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So a man at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs, Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Now on the mound for the Rays, Ryan Baker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Right through there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate now for the Rays. So they're making a move for him. Bat off the bench. Josh Lowe.
They're looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
O'Hearn. And he's out on the tag. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Laureano sprinting after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Tatis settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. And another ball. In the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Aranda on its second with 2 down. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Griffin Jacks comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ramon Laureano digs in now. That misses the zone, outside. And it's 1-0. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Close, but called a ball, and now it's even 1-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not